you guys feel if I show you something like this?
La pequeña araña en un tubo se subió.
Now, if you felt a little bit uncomfortable by watching that video, or maybe even a little scared, don't feel bad. I think a lot of us felt the same way when we first saw that video. When I was first introduced to Obey the Walrus, I was told that it was a deep web video that made its way to YouTube. Now, I did feel a little scared when I saw it at first because I didn't understand it, and I think that's the main problem. A lot of us see that video and don't understand what it's about and how it came up to be. But trust me, it's not as scary as it seems, which is why we're gonna sit down right now and we're gonna talk about it. Obedece la Morsa, or Obey the Walrus, spread like wildfire in 2005, leaving some of us pretty uncomfortable. The video is very weird. It has a very strange color pattern. It has a weird, distorted music, and we can see a misshaped woman dancing all around while she gets closer and closer to the camera. This video is supposed to be cursed. When you're done watching it, bad things will supposedly happen to you. The distorted music playing in the background is supposed to be a subliminal message by a satanic group called La Morsa, or the Walrus in English. La Morsa is described as a Latin American satanic cult that abuses and exploits children. It is said that the cult is based in Brazil, but it has a faction in Germany, and that this video was created by them in order to curse each and everybody who sees it. As previously stated, Obey the Walrus made a lot of people uncomfortable, but not necessarily uncomfortable when it comes to being scared of it, but more like uncomfortable in many different ways. Man fears what it doesn't understand, and that's exactly what happens with this video. When you are being shown this video out of nowhere and you have no idea what it is, it may create some distortion on you, could probably make you laugh, and it can probably make you feel bad. And a lot of reactions that I've seen on the internet are pretty much that, but what they don't know is that all the myths behind this video are not necessarily true. There's always an explanation for everything, and I'm going to explain this video to you guys. Now, the first image that you get to see in the video, which is a robotic looking face, is actually from a video game called Star Fox. Star Fox is an intellectual property from the video game company called Nintendo. This robotic looking face is actually the final boss of Star Fox on the Super Nintendo, and his name is Andros. So there's not much to say about that, except for the fact that somebody actually put it in the video and made it seem like it was singing. The song that you hear in the video is actually the Itsy Bitsy Spider song, but in Spanish. And later what they do in the video is that they put it in reverse in order to make it sound creepy. This video is unsettling to watch, but is not cursed. There hasn't been any reports of anything happening to anybody after watching it. The only thing that was reported is that somebody's computer actually got hacked after watching the video, but I assume that it all depends on how that person got the video. Maybe it was through an email that had a virus with it. Who knows? But I can tell you that I've seen it 1,000 times and I'm still here with you guys. The footage that we see in the video is actually from a 1994 documentary called The Goddess Bunny. This documentary is about the life of the drag queen named Sandy Crisp, also known as the Goddess Bunny. Sandy Crisp was born as Johnny Baima in 1960, and she's a transgender American entertainer. She's a personality, a drag queen, actress, and model. As a child, Sandy was abused. She was also struck by polio and has been disabled since then. Now, when it comes to the satanic group called La Morsa, I couldn't find any information on them. I asked several people and nobody seemed to know what it was. I also looked online and there's nothing about La Morsa. Did a lot of Google research and visited a few websites, but nothing. I couldn't find anything on it. And because I don't have any proof or anything like that, well, the only thing we can actually assume is that it's fake. So as you guys can see, Obey the Walrus is nothing more than a video that an user made in order to creep us out. All the elements that were actually put in this video were taken from somewhere. Whether it was Andros from Star Fox, whether it was the Itsy Bitsy Spider song, whether it was the Goddess Bonnie footage, all of that actually came from something. It's not like somebody just created it, just to put it out there and scare the hell out of us. Now the video is still a little bit disturbing, but when you actually get to understand how this person got this video together, it's not really that bad. And that's why we're here in the Podcast Dojo, so we can tell you about some stories and try to go ahead and debunk them one way or another. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you are actually interested in more videos like this, please let us know in the comment section below. If you have any suggestion, you can also leave them in the comment section below. Remember to like this video in order to support us, and if you like this video and like our content, don't forget to subscribe. That really helps us out and motivate us to make more videos. This is Ray from the Podcast Dojo, signing out.